Attention! Proceed immediately to the nearest shelter. Stay away from all windows. I repeat, stay away from the windows and...
Professor, about the retake exam.
Monday. My office. Not now.
Do you really remember that you have a reshoot on Monday, or did you just say that to get rid of him?
50-50.
Excellent odds for someone with a PhD. So the job came in last night, I already processed it. There's a museum in Paras, badly damaged but partially standing. There's a painting inside, you need to find it and bring it back. Good pay, no rush on the deadline.
That's really all of it, or are you just not scaring me with details this early?
You're apparently very good walking into wrecked.
Sounds like a compliment, but I'm hearing something else in it.
Flight's at 7 tomorrow.
7. Wonderful.
I don't pick flight times, Richard. I pick when to warn you, and even that works about half the time. Are you even listening?
Museum. Painting. 7 a.m. Listening.
Here's the layout, here's roughly where the gallery room is. Try not to slack off like last time.
Last time the building was on fire, if you remember.
I remember. You also said listening 3 times in a row that day, without listening once.
Okay. Understood. I'll find it, get it, bring it back in one piece.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
See, I told you. Listening half the time, but the right half.
All right, I need to get back to campus. I still have things to deal with. And Richard, get some sleep tonight. Seriously, last time you almost missed the flight, I don't want to be chasing down a taxi again at 7 in the morning. I'm not joking.
Neither am I. Sure.
You have to see it. This is not a coincidence. 3 earthquakes this month in places that had one in 50 years.
Bernard, go sleep it off where you start on the sun and the poles again.
One tatted statue elbow. Hi, we have a 185. Fortnite.
Sorry about that.
You're here.
You were listening? You heard all of it, didn't you? Finally, one sane person.
Technically, that's my beer. I'll buy you another. Listen, Earth's magnetic field is weakening. This isn't a theory, it's measurable. When it drops far enough, the axis shifts. And everything you're seeing right now, the cracks at earthquakes, that's just the warm-up.
The warm-up. Got it.
You don't believe me.
I didn't say that.
It's obvious you don't believe me. You have the face of a man who listens politely while thinking, poor lunatic. Hey! Do I look like a jukebox to you? Listen to me, not them.
Listening. Magnetic field. Axis. Warm up.
It's a good line.
And you know what's worse? Nobody is preparing. Everyone lives like we have time.
All right. Let's say for a second I believe you. How much time do we have in your estimate?
3 years. maybe less.
Hey, friend, don't listen to the old lunatic. He told us yesterday the Earth is about to flip over.
It's not what you think. Look, that's an interesting theory. Really. But I've got a flight at 7 in the morning, and I need at least a few hours of sleep.
You just haven't seen the symptoms yet. When you do, you'll remember this conversation.
Deal.
Burns! Look for sunburns. That's the first symptom.
Whoa! What was that? Coincidence. What a coincidence. Move, you damn thing, move. Move your damn thing. Stick eater. No! Ow! Yeah, but it's not a collar, so it's good. What is this? Okay, Wizro.
Guess you need to add, so what's it?
What happened to him?
Burns. Same as half the camp.
From what? Fire?
Sun.
I wish. The sun doesn't do that.
It didn't. Not before. Started 3 weeks ago. First we thought it was a rash, then heat stroke. Then people came in with skin peeling off after 1 hour outside.
How many?
I stopped counting. 3 died this week. Here, on this floor.
In the cracks. I passed one near the entrance. There was a woman crying.
Ground opens.
no warning. You're walking, then it's under your feet. If you move fast, you live. If you don't, that woman's husband fell in 3 days ago. They never brought him back.
Does it happen often?
Often enough. A year ago, this place was broken, but it was stable, no burns. No ground splitting open.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, keep your skin covered.
One night? Maybe two. Depends how tomorrow goes. Second floor, water's off after 10. Candles are on the table if the generator dies again. Thanks. A crack in the road. Wide enough to take the car. People burning in open daylight, falling into the ground and not coming back. 3 weeks, that's what she said. 3 weeks, and nobody knows why. Bernard, the old man in the bar. He named it before I saw it. The cracks, the burns, the timing. He didn't sound lucky. Damn it. Maybe he wasn't crazy. Hey. Relocation. Well, if you're with a heater. Symbolic.
Just hold on, it's gonna be okay.
Evening.
Evening.
You hear about last night?
No. What happened?
Ground shook again. Second time this month. Building came down over by the old rail yard.
Anyone hurt?
Dead. 22, last I heard. Could be more, they're still digging.
22.
Around here, that doesn't even empty the bar anymore. Used to be we'd talk about it for months. Now it's just another Tuesday.
Not like this. Not all at once.
What was that?
Nothing. Need to go back. Find that crazy old man.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Hold on!
That was stronger than last time.
Yeah. Sensors. Now.
That wasn't here before.
Maybe it's glitching after the quake?
It's not glitching. Look at the size of it.
Holy shit.
That's what I said.
All right, let's suit up, go take a look.
Oh, great. Love going out after the planet nearly shook us to pieces.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the planet's given birth.
Shut up and go get dressed. Are you here for the assessment?
I am.
Alive. That's something.
You sound disappointed.
A little. I had a backup plan in case you didn't make it back.
Here. Guess the plan's on hold.
So this thing survived the trip better than you did.
She didn't spend 3 days drinking local wine out of politeness to the French.
Out of politeness, sure.
So, how was it really?
Theater City.
Radio said it was an earthquake. Happens, I guess.
An earthquake. Sure.
What, you don't buy that?
I saw the same thing on my way to the airport. Different story, straight out of the ground. And in Paris, same thing, only worse. Not one crack, several per block.
And that was an earthquake too?
Guess the ground's got a new hobby.
So, what was it, really? Don't hold out on me.
Paris, same thing we just saw. Except that it's not rare anymore. Cracks several per block. And that's not even the worst part.
What's the worst part?
People with burns, a lot of them, right in the camp by the Eiffel Tower, wrapped in bandages like someone shoved them all under the sun at once. Nurse told me there already been deaths from sunlight. Can you imagine that?
People don't die from sunlight in droves, Richard.
That's what I thought. And then there's this thing with the ground like what we just saw, except there it's not a crack, it's whole houses going in. And you know what's the worst part? Everything I saw, the cracks, the burns, lines up exactly with what that madman was saying.
What madman?
Some guy. Met him in a bar before my flight. Local madman. Kept yelling the end of the world was coming. Nobody listened.
And now you believe him?
Not exactly believe. But it's not a coincidence either, Sophia. I think we should find him. Get to know him better.
He's discing sketch, babe. Data just got. All right.
Wait, is this for real?
What is it?
Oxygen. Bound to water. In every single sample.
You messed something up. Sensors probably glitching, or you mixed up the samples.
I didn't mess anything up.
Then run it again. Because if this is real, I don't even understand how that's possible.
Aren't you this guy can the stain? Same thing.
That's not possible. Really? We just got here and you're already dragging me to a bar?
This time it's business, not pleasure.
Business, sure.
That's what you call it now, though. If you're buying, I'm not exactly saying no.
The guy. Ya feel irte. Should be over shore.
Looking for someone. Bernard, ring a bell? Talks a lot, a bit unhinged. Lots of people come through here. Can't remember every name. This one's hard to forget, trust me.
No, don't know him. Sorry.
Bernard? The guy who runs around with charts, yelling about the end of the world? Dunno.
That's the one.
Lives on Morrison Street. Building's got that peeling front, shared flats, second floor, I think.
Third.
Thanks. Well then.
Quello sfidi?
Άλλο είδα θεϊζίρο δεν πέφυγω.
Said it to you. So?
I already paid the rent this month. Whoever you are, leave me alone!
Great. You're making new friends now. Charming ones, too.
It's me, the guy from the bar. The one you told about the end of the world.
Come in, come in! Don't just stand there!
Where?
Pretty.
That they go. Now that here. Wait, salute this.
Coffee? I've got some instant but strong. Double scoop always. Habit.
Thanks. Not right now. We're not really here for coffee.
Come on, 5 minutes won't kill anyone.
Listen, I actually came here for something. A few days ago, I was in Paris, and there are cracks in the ground, just like you said. And sunburns. People are dying from it. And I heard some city got flooded, wiped out, and I thought of you. You said it would happen.
Finally! Finally someone who isn't just nodding to be polite. Sit. This is a long conversation. I'm making coffee either way, whether you want it or not.
Okay. He didn't hear a single word of no.
Or he heard it. Just doesn't care.
You saw that crack today, right? Everyone thinks earthquake happens all the time. Nonsense. That's not an earthquake. That's a crack in the foundation. The planet's foundation. Earth's magnetic field, it's a shield. Keeps the sun out, keeps the radiation out. And that shield's weakening fast. Ever seen the northern lights somewhere they shouldn't be? Compass lying to you for no reason? Electronics losing their minds? It's obvious. The shield cracks, and everything it used to keep out now gets in. Those sunburn you mentioned?
The sun didn't get meaner. We just got more exposed.
And the cracks, that's something else. It's the axis. It's the axis. Earth's not spinning the way it should anymore. It's been knocked off. That's why the climate's losing it. Winter where summer should be, heat where it shouldn't. And the ground, it takes it, and then it cracks. Like ice on a lake when you've walked on it too long. And the volcanoes, all those dormant ones, they're not dormant. They're waiting. When the axis hits a certain point, not all go off, all of them.
And when's that point, in your estimate? And when's that point, in your estimate?
3 years, maybe less. And the funniest part, the people in charge, they know, or they suspect, and they stay quiet. They call it visual war effects, keeps everyone calm. Or maybe that silence works out just fine for somebody.
I think a Yoshida la Prakabian.
Richard, we really need to go.
We'll come back. I promise. This isn't over.
You better. I got a lot more to tell you.
What's that thing anyway?
Oh, that? My invention. A transmitter can reach anyone, anywhere.
Even Mars?
Even Mars.
Richard?
Nothing. Let's go.
You know, just now you sounded like you're about to join some end-of-the-world cult.
Well, they haven't issued me the robes yet. Met your...
Maybe you should just drink less in the evenings. Bars, madmen, conspiracy theories.
You know, I thought the same thing yesterday. But I don't know. I think there's something more to it than just a cult.
You know.
You, here? You don't exactly strike me as a man knows what an orchestra seat is.
You don't strike me as a regular either.
What happened? The woman downstairs. Her husband's sick. The ticket was going to waste. Said it's either me or wasted money. I chose conscience over aesthetics.
Noble of you.
Don't remind me. 2 hours pretending I understand why she cares.
Duty calls me where love cannot follow. Forgive me.
Then duty is a thief, sir. And I have nothing left to give it.
Funny thing, isn't it? Duty, separation, I must go. And in 3 years, the ground under her feet splits open and none of them know it. They're playing tragedy. The real one's standing right next door.
Do you always narrate the apocalypse during a play?
Only when the truth is louder than the drama.
I've been thinking about what you showed me.
Thinking as in, I believe you? Or thinking as in, let's check if the madman lied?
The second one. For now.
Honestly, that's already progress.
I saw it. In Paris, cracks, burns, people dying from it.
So what now?
I want to try. Actually reach Mars through your thing.
Seriously? As in, seriously? Seriously?
Quiet. Not now. After.
Then take my hand before you take your leave, so I know this was real and not a dream I'll wake from alone.
I will return. I swear it on everything I have left to swear by.
So, tonight, I'll need to calibrate the equipment. It's not 5 minutes, but if you're serious, I can start the moment we...
Bernard.
What?
Bernard. After the play.
Yes, yes. Of course, after. Just so you understand the scale of this. If it works, it's the first real contact in 30 years, not just...
Quiet! Some of us are watching.
Sorry. So sorry. Finally! I thought that act would never end.
You spent the whole play narrating the end of the world. Doubt you followed much of the plot.
I follow everything simultaneously. It's my one superpower. Here's the plan. We go to my place, I calibrate the frequency to their communication window. 20 minutes, maybe 30 if my hands shake from excitement, which they will.
Bernard, just walk.
Walking.
The professor isn't alone anymore. Find out who the other one is. Don't lose him.
So, either you robbed a bank or you found a way to monetize the end of the world.
Neither. Just found a landlord who also believes none of this will matter soon. Got it for next to nothing.
Still better than that shared flat with the view of the dumpster.
Much better. And Felix likes it too, don't you, buddy?
Felix looks like he'd be fine anywhere, as long as there's sun on a windowsill.
Don't judge him. His whole world is a windowsill and a food bowl. Invaluable philosophy, if you ask me. All right, I remember the frequency roughly, but we need to tune it to their communication window, and that's not an exact science. More
what?
More intuition mixed with stubbornness, but it usually works. All right, here we go.
You're planning to climb into that crack. I can see it on your face.
It's twice as deep after the quake. There could be exposed ice down there. You know what that means?
I understand. I also understand the edge could collapse any moment, and then I'll be pulling you out alone, no partner, not enough rope.
You always say it like I'm planning to jump in there with my eyes closed.
You're planning to jump in with your eyes open, which is almost as bad.
I'll be careful. I promise.
You say that before every trip.
What was that?
I don't know. Doesn't look like the usual static.
Receiving! Anyone, come in. Do you hear us?
It's gone.
What was that?
Not a malfunction, I'm fairly sure. A malfunction looks different. This was too directed. Like someone was trying to reach us specifically.
Reach us from where? We're alone up here, unless...
Unless it's Earth.
You think that's possible? After all these years of silence?
I don't know. But I don't want to build hope out of nothing. We need to go. They're expecting us on shift.
If that was real, they'll try again.
Then we'll hear about it. Let's go.
Is that?
Quiet.
That's it?
Damn it. I knew it.
Knew what?
That we didn't have enough power. I thought maybe we'd get lucky, maybe the window's wide enough to slip through on what we've got. We didn't.
What do we need? What do we need?
An amplifier. A proper one, military grade, not the scrap I've been cobbling together for years.
Without it, this is just politely knocking on a locked door. Where do we get one?
Used to be only on military depots. There's an abandoned base outside the city. I've heard talk there's an untouched signal hangar there. But you don't just walk in these days. Raiders.
Then it won't be simple.
You're serious? Just like that?
You have a better plan?
No better plan. But be careful out there, please. I need you alive. You're at least more interesting to talk to than Felix.
I'm not here for trouble. I need something out of your comms shed, willing to pay or trade. This isn't a Marcus place. Turn around. Yeah, turn around! You heard him! I'll be quick. In and out. You won't even know I was here. You come back here again, this stops being a conversation. Yeah, it stops! It stops right there! Svår dir att träga. Det gap inte ben. Like there's a gift bro.
Another one dead quiet night. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Dead quiet.
Gotta check something.
Hey! Stop right there! Bernard better make this worth it.
Do you think if that really was Earth trying to reach us, they'll try again?
I think... definitely.
You're alive, thank God. I was starting to think...
Alive. Not without incident, but alive.
Is that it? Is that an actual military amplifier?
Military. Real. Didn't come free.
Beautiful. A bit battered, but the gut should still be intact. So give me until tomorrow. I'll do it properly, check every contact, and then...
No. Now.
Now, this is delicate work. If I rush, I could burn something out, or...
Then don't burn it out. But do it today. Even if it's rough.
Do you even understand that rough and radio equipment is a bad combination?
I understand. Do it.
This is exactly why I don't love you sometimes. But if the signal cuts out mid-word, I warned you. No promises on stability. Might hold a minute, might hold 10 seconds.
10 seconds is enough.
Well, here goes nothing.
You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to curl your fingers, not offer them to the knife.
I'm cooking, not performing surgery. Give me a break.
Come on, come on.
Is anyone there? Anyone receiving?
Get out.
Kirk? Kirk, is that you?
Richard? Is that really you?
Me. Alive. You sound alive too.
Alive. Didn't think I'd ever hear your voice again, damn it. Listen, I need to ask. Mom, is she...
I'm sorry to cut in, truly, but we have minutes, maybe less. Personal tomorrow, once I get the signal stable. Right now, we need facts.
We think in that Prestons.
Fine. Facts.
What's your situation up there? What's the state of the planet?
We found an oxygen source. Stable, functioning. Changes everything. It used to be theory, now we have a base to actually terraform from.
How long until that gives results?
By our estimates, decades. 30, 40 years if we're lucky and nothing goes wrong.
We don't have decades.
What do you mean?
Earth dies in 3 years, not metaphorically. We have exact calculations, and the planet becomes uninhabitable. 3 years. We're not just talking about terraforming anymore. We need to speed up the process. And we need to figure out how to get people to you. We're losing power on the line.
Kirk? Kirk, we might be losing you.
I can barely hear you. Say again?
Tomorrow! I'll retune the amplifier. It'll be more stable. Same time.
Tomorrow. Same time.
Understood. Stay safe.
I've adjusted the frequency, phase, and timing of the amplifier a little. The connection should be much more stable now.
What about jamming devices? This technology is very old, and besides, it's made, excuse me, basically out of junk.
Yes, the transmitter is made from old parts, but trust me, it should work perfectly.
But I can't twist the position of the planets. Sometimes the signal will weaken. Sometimes they disappear completely for a few hours, maybe for a few days. Let's hope for a good signal.
Do you hear me?
The signal is more stable than yesterday.
We're glad to hear that.
There's some good news about terraforming. During our research, we discovered oxygen pools and gas emissions on the surface, but we don't yet know how to use them.
Bound oxygen, local release, this isn't just a reserve for the base. If released correctly, this could be the beginning of an atmosphere change. We need to two directions at once. Here on Earth, we'll find old NASA and ESA archives, calculations on the Martian atmosphere, terraforming, and the release of bound gases. And you on Mars will find a preserved rig analyzers will show us what this can actually be applied to practice.
Okay, we'll do it. Let's disconnect.
Now everything is in our hands. Find the necessary documents, and then terraforming Mars may no longer be such a fantasy.
I think we have everything.
Thanks.
Thank you for all your help. Remember what I told you. Good luck. And please, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
He visited the scientists several times over the past few days. After that, unusual radio signals began to be detected from the apartment.
How unusual?
The signal is directional. After installing a military amplifier, the power increased several times.
Military amplifier? Richard brought it from an abandoned base north of the city. Continue to keep an eye on Richard. Don't interfere. I need to know where he's going, who he'll meet, and what he'll bring back. Inspect Bernard's apartment today. And one more thing. Don't scare Bernard. Don't delay him. He should think that no one is taking him seriously yet.
I found something. The archive we need is in Terrastat. You need to go there.
I hope the documents we need for terraforming research are still there.
There's no direct connection to Darmstadt. The plane only goes as far as Frankfurt. From there, you'll have to find ground transportation.
That's not a problem. While I'm gone, keep an eye on Bernard.
I hope the scientists were able to achieve good results that will work.
Do you think it might not be what we expect?
When I was little, before the collapse, a famous billionaire who wanted to conquer Mars proposed bonding it with nuclear weapons to create a stable atmosphere there.
I've never heard anything crazier.
It seemed reasonable at the time. I need to go to the airport.
Frankfurt?
It's getting dark. I need to spend the night before heading to Darmstadt.
I need a single room for one night.
You're lucky one just became available.
Lucky? I didn't think hotel services were so in demand these days.
Since the northern lights can be seen over Franfork every night, many tourists have come here.
Northern Lights? How long have they been appearing in these parts?
For several months now.
A lot of people are coming here now. To be honest, I don't like any of this. I would have moved far away if my business hadn't been taken off.
And it costs that much money?
No wonder he doesn't want to go anywhere now. Bernard was right about the Northern Lights. How I wish he were. Good morning, thank you. I am checking out of the room.
Okay.
How do you like the Northern Lights? Impressive. I've never seen anything like it. Is there anything else I can help with? Yes. Could you tell me how to get to Darmstadt? Are you visiting relatives? Not quite. Do you know if there's anything left at the ESOC Center? I've heard of something like that. I'm not sure there's anything left of it. Getting to Darmstadt isn't a problem. The bus is scheduled to leave in an hour. It stops on the next street. Thanks for everything. I'm leaving now. Very well. It's me. A man just checked out of the hotel. He's very interested in the ESOC Center.
Are you going to Darmstadt too?
Yes.
Judging by the condition of the building, I don't stand much of a chance of finding anything.
Nothing. Someone has already been here.
The car Bernard mentioned is a few miles away. It's quite a distance, but our oxygen supply should be sufficient for our little adventure.
Good. Let's make it. All right, doors are open. Watch your step, darling. Always do. Do you see?
I'm afraid the machine is useless now. We need to let Bernard know. I hope this wasn't our last hope.
What do you think of this machine? I'm afraid that even if we had everything we needed, the two of us wouldn't be able to handle this on our own.
Maybe we won't even need it. There must be ways to breathe life into Mars.
Just don't say we should bomb Mars with nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons? Do I look like some crazy billionaire?
Craziness, yes, but definitely not a billionaire.
Ha!
Oh my god.
In theory, there are several ways to do this. You can heat the surface, use chemical reactions, or colonize the surface with aerobic bacteria.
This could take hundreds or even thousands of years. We need to discuss this with Earth. I hope Richard finds something in the archives.
In any case, we will do everything possible that depends on us.
Thank you.
Almost got it. Hurry. Just a bit more. Got it.
We need to search everything here thoroughly.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Show me your ID. You have no right to be here. This is private property. My property.
Sorry, we didn't mean any trouble. We'll leave, sir.
Hello.
Sophia, it's Bernard. There were some strange people at my house. They were looking for something. I chased them away.
Are you all right?
Yes, I think I need a crossbow in case they come back.
I think you need to calm down. Richard will be back soon.
Okay, I need to check what they were looking for here. They might have stolen my baseball card collection.
So that's it?
We drove all that way, and the one machine we needed is scrap. It was scrap before we got there.
It was scrap before we got there.
What do we do now?
Get home. Check the link, then we find another way.
You make it sound easy.
I didn't say easy. So get a dear Bassie.
Okay.
man. Na Ferry.
Je brandt is zo samen. Doe, daar is het. Daar gaat nada. Doe, dat wordt
It's open.
You said someone broke in.
2 men. I came home and found them going through my things.
What did they take?
Nothing, as far as I can tell. They may have been thievers.
Thieves who leave empty-handed?
Perhaps I interrupted them.
They were searching the transmitter.
Among other things.
Bernard.
Leave it alone, Sophia.
They left the money.
They may not have seen it.
They opened the drawer. They didn't break it. They took the cover off and put the screws together.
People hear stories. They think an old professor must have something worth stealing.
Then why didn't they steal anything?
Because I came home.
Or because they found what they came to see.
They found nothing.
But you know what they were looking for.
That doesn't mean they found it.
Who knew about the transmitter?
Sophia.
Who knew you were talking to Mars?
Keep your voice down. You have already done more than I should have allowed.
You didn't allow me anything.
That is precisely the problem. If those men come back, you are not to be here. Promise me you'll leave this alone.
Lock the door.
Sophia.
Lock it.
Coffee? Which one was this? The drinkable one.
Got anything to spare?
No.
You had enough for coffee.
That was before I tasted it. Give him one. I can tell the others I'm out of money.
You work there?
No.
Saw you coming out.
You watch everyone who buys you lunch?
Only the ones who look lost. There's another place with that mark.
There are marks like this all over the city.
Not this letters. Same little crooked moon.
Where?
That costs more than lunch.
You haven't told me anything yet.
I told you there's another building.
You told me you want more money. What does the building look like?
Big, flat roof, no windows on the lower floor.
That's half the city.
3 loading doors, blue. One door fell down, there's a ramp going under the building.
Trucks could get inside?
Before the road cracked.
How far is it?
Depends how fast you walk.
And how honest the guide is?
Honest guides cost more.
Half now.
And the rest?
When I see the building.
Send the report first.
I need a carrier signal first. Earth Station, this is Mars Base. Come in. Earth Station, do you copy? No carrier.
Try the secondary channel.
Already did.
Try it again.
It won't become less broken because you say it twice.
Humor me.
Earth Station, this is Mars Base. Respond.
How long?
There's no stable relay window. Could be a few hours. Could be tomorrow.
That's useful. I thought you'd appreciate the...
I thought Rayleigh unavailable precision. We prepare the report and wait for the link.
And lose another day.
We don't know where else to look.
The machine we found wasn't the only machine ever sent to Mars.
The coordinates came from Earth.
The coordinates came from a database. We have the database.
You think someone left us a second machine and forgot to mention it?
I think people sent hardware here for decades.
What are we looking for?
Surface equipment. Atmospheric processing, gas separation.
Anything built to survive outside.
That leaves a lot of dead machines. Start with the ones nobody confirmed dead.
Coffee wasn't that good. It wasn't for the coffee.
Keep up.
I'm reconsidering the second half.
How far?
20 minutes.
You said it was close.
It is. You're just slow.
What do people call you?
Mika.
Is that your name?
It's the one I use.
You coming? I'm coming.
This the usual way? There is no usual way. That way looks shorter.
It isn't.
According to what?
Maps don't live here.
Expecting someone?
Always. Wait. I paid at the south gate.
This isn't the south gate. One bag.
That's half my load.
Now it's still one bag.
Don't stare.
Friends of yours?
Nobody here has friends.
He saw us. Then stop helping him. Is that road always blocked?
Only when they want something.
What happens when people say no?
You saw what happens.
We've turned east twice.
So?
The building was north.
The front road is blocked.
You know a lot of blocked roads. If you're wasting my time...
Then you keep the other half.
That isn't what I'm worried about. Lead.
Surface hardware only.
Atmospheric processing, gas separation, oxygen extraction.
That's still a lot.
Start with confirmed losses. 17 is better than a planet.
Barely.
Check the failure records.
6 were destroyed during entry or landing.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
11.
4 more were dismantled by earlier crews. 3 need an external power grid.
We don't have one to spare.
1 processor is built into the landing platform. It can't be removed.
That leaves 3.
The first one only analyzed atmospheric samples. It never separated anything.
Next.
The second had the right modulube. Had?
Next.
Removed by the 3rd crew. Valles Marineris.
I can read.
Then read the storm warning.
When was the last signal?
19 years ago. Atmospheric separation unit, independent power supply, external modular housing.
It can be removed. If it's still there, then we go and find out.
There. Same mark. Like I said.
You were telling the truth.
Then we're done.
Not quite.
You wanted the building.
I want what's inside it.
That wasn't the deal.
Can you fit through?
Probably.
Open that door from inside.
That wasn't the deal.
15. 10 more. Door first.
You'll have to wait.
How long? Depends what happened.
Sophia?
2 men went through Bernard's flat this morning.
The professor?
They left the money, opened the transmitter, long enough to know they weren't thieves.
Did he send you here?
He told me to leave it alone.
Finally. A sensible man.
You know me, listen. There's a camera on the north corner. I need this morning's recording.
You need access.
That's why I'm here.
That access is expensive.
How expensive?
Dinner.
Your wife would love that.
You always bring her into this.
You did. At the wedding.
I'll look at the recording.
Today?
When the room is empty.
Call me when you find something.
If I find something.
When?
I know how to reach you.
The last section runs along the canyon edge.
How bad?
The storm front changed direction 3 times since morning.
How much safer?
600 kilometers longer.
So, imagining.
Unless you've been hiding another rover.
I knew I forgot something.
We could wait for the Earthlink.
And ask them about a machine they found in the same archive?
If we lose the rover, there is no second attempt.
We reach the outer marker. If visibility drops below 50 meters, we turn back. Say it again.
I'm recording that.
Please do. Let's prep the rover.
$15.
You counted.
I always count.
Lock it behind us.
Sure.
Winch?
Secured.
Beacon? Secured?
Ask again in your walking. Filters?
Filter secured.
Route loaded.
Storm boundary?
Marked.
And the 50-meter rule?
Recorded twice.
There's nothing here.
There's always paperwork.
You broke in for paperwork?
Apparently. Babe.
What?
Shipping records won't be kept on the warehouse floor. Stay there.
What is it? That it?
No. But it tells me the archive made it here.
Wally is Ippy and Deckett. See you in his Fangas.
So what does it mean?
The van arrived, but nobody cleared it to leave.
Maybe they forgot to write it down.
Maybe.
The front moved east.
How far?
23 kilometers since our last update.
That's not a shift.
No.
Visibility?
300 meters, maybe less.
At 50, we turn around.
You made me promise. I remember.
The van left the main facility with the Mars archive. It arrived here at 1840. No departure. No outboard clearance. So where the hell did they put the van?
Maybe somebody took it.
They'd still have to drive it out. There you are.
What?
We're going down there?
That's where we look.
That's the edge.
240 meters.
We can still turn around.
At 50. That was the deal. $160.
Route?
Holding. For now.
You actually think it's still down here?
I think there's no record it left.
That's not what I asked.
It's all I've got.
How many vans did these people need?
Apparently more than one.
Excellent detective work.
You're welcome to wait by the stairs.
I'm fine here. You trust a 30-year-old piece of paper?
More than most people I met today.
Including me?
Especially you. Coming?
Yeah. That one?
0471.
Close.
Not remotely. 0417.
Finally. So we're done.
You keep saying that.
they already opened it.
Long time ago.
Then there's nothing inside.
Let's disappoint ourselves properly.
Empty. Can we go now?
These straps were cut. The crates came out through the back.
And walked away?
People dragged them. People drop things.
People here pick them up.
Not if they can't sell them.
You really don't know when to stop.
I know. I just don't do it early.
Watch the wheel. You're gonna stop visiting Bernard.
You followed me across half the city to say that?
From his building to a police station that isn't really a police station. Don't make the trip again.
People broke into his home.
Things get broken into.
What were they looking for?
That is exactly the kind of question you need to stop asking.
Who are you?
Someone giving you a chance to walk away.
From a harmless old man?
Bernard is sick. Let him chase his ghosts alone.
If he's harmless, why did someone send you?
This isn't only about Bernard anymore.
Then who else is it about?
His radio. The people answering it. And whatever Richard thinks he's gonna find in Darmstadt.
Richard isn't in Darmstadt.
Good. Then you have nothing to worry about.
Who sent you?
Nobody you need to meet. I'm just a kind man passing on good advice.
You have an odd idea of kindness.
You haven't seen the alternative.
And if I ignore your advice?
The next time, nobody bothers with advice.
You're afraid Bernard found something.
Believe that if it makes you feel brave.
Tell whoever sent you to come himself.
There won't be a conversation next time.
He said it would be the end of me.
Taken before the we is there, Eddie. Really, the dressings that are straight of there, so free. Paper survived. Now let's see if anything else did. Mika?
You did well, Mika.
This him? The boy wasn't lying.
Good coat, good boots, still looks fed.
He's not local.
That's why he'll sell.
What about the box?
Comes with him. Close it. On your feet. Slowly. Easy. No marks above the collar. Buyers see the face first.
Bernard, what's wrong with you?
Why didn't you lock the door?
What's the point if the lock won't stop the people who have already entered my house? They can come back any time. Take what they want. Do what they want.
Bernard, you need to pull yourself together. Did these people steal something? Have you checked everything?
I looked everything over. They hadn't managed to take anything. My baseball card collection, rare butterflies, and my Lego. Everything was still there. But they could have stolen them.
I think these people are interested in more than just Lego.
No?
I met a strange man on my way to see you. He threatened to make Richard and me leave you alone. He said you were crazy and hinted that we might be in danger. Bernard, you're in shock from what you've experienced. But do you understand what this all means?
I think yes. We need to stay out of all this.
According to your calculations, our world is about to end. And you're afraid of some gang of bandits?
Damn. You're right, I get it. These people appeared after we contacted Mars.
We need to check the equipment and make sure they haven't done anything to it.
I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Mm-hmm. I hope Richard finds what we need.
Do you think those people are truly dangerous?
I think there's someone behind them. Ordinary gangsters aren't interested in Mars or science, they're interested in money. That means there's someone really influential and dangerous behind them. To be honest, I don't want to know who it is.
We need to be on guard. I think they'll be watching us. It's best not to leave the apartment unattended.
Okay, I'll be careful. I wonder how Richard is doing right now. I hope he's doing okay.
I have made my selection. The one standing fifth from the left.
Very well.
Come on in. I hope we get a good price for your item.
I want to warn you right away, I have a terrible temper, so don't count on getting a lot of money.
Let's wait for the boss. No offense, but the slave trade is a great business for us.
I'll ask you a few questions and conduct a short survey to estimate your value. Jack, is that you? Don't you recognize your old friend? Richard? No way. Come on, I'll untie you. Just don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
I never thought I'd meet you here.
You need to be more careful. You shouldn't tell everyone what you're doing.
In recent years, things have only gotten worse. Lawlessness, the slave trade, theft. People are willing to do almost anything to survive.
You can understand them if it's a matter of survival, not profit.
Yeah, I'd love to go back to those days. Our pre-war expeditions.
I have to go home. I hope I can make it back without any more adventures.
Unfortunately, I can only guarantee your safety within the slave traders' camp. Goodbye. Take care.
Sorry, but I was paid for you.
I already figured that out. I hope they paid you well. I hope this is what we need.
I'll be your pilot today. I don't care if you buckle up, smoke, or whatever else you're doing in here.
I can't guarantee you a safe flight. To be honest, it'll be a miracle if this old bird even takes off.
If we're lucky, we might see another tectonic plate rupture. Over the past half year, I've seen this happen 3 times with my own eyes. Excuse me. Were you talking about tectonic faults? Yes, they're common in Europe. Some people say that the Eurasian continent has begun to break apart. But I don't believe that.
Processes that took billions of years can't happen so quickly.
Have you ever flown there yourself? Maybe you saw something strange? No, I don't fly there because there's no demand. And you'd better head back now, since there might be some turbulence. Unbelievable. Entire cities and countries have now been reduced to ruins. What have you found out about Bernard and his friends? I want to know everything that's going on. Nothing new so far. We haven't detected any new signals from Bernard's house. Richard is on an expedition in Europe. What's he looking for in there? Were you the first ones to find it? Unfortunately, no. But our source reported that he left the hotel and went to Darmstadt, to the ESOC center. All the important documents had long since been removed from there. The center had been abandoned. Yes, but after that he went to the hangar. We don't know if he found what he was looking for. Keep watching. Don't interfere. We can make use of what they discover and what they achieve. Okay, but there's something else. It has to do with the mercenaries' work. They're working a little recklessly.
What else happened?
During the search of the apartment, Bernard spotted some uninvited guests. Also, Sophia, Richard's assistant, decided to look into the matter after receiving a warning message. She asked an acquaintance to look for the surveillance camera footage. Oh,
I see.
I think you understand that she shouldn't get anything. Find that acquaintance and put some pressure on him.
I've already taken care of it. I've found some serious incriminating evidence against this man. He won't risk his own well-being to help Sophia.
That's exactly why you were chosen as the first assistant. Keep me posted. Bring that Victor to me. Give him a good scare so he'll come to me trembling with fear. Okay, boss. I'll take care of everything. You don't need to worry about it.
I found it! Sophia will be happy with me. I need to send her the recording.
Victor, you're in trouble.
What do you want from me? I don't have any money.
I don't need your money. One girl became very interested in a certain surveillance video. She mustn't get her hands on it. She must think that such a video doesn't even exist. We've got something interesting here. Is that you?
You like kids, don't you? And I'm sure you wouldn't want anyone to see what's in that folder, Victor.
How could you be so careless? How will your family and friends react when they find out about all this?
Please don't! I'll do whatever you want! I was just set up. I'm not involved in anything like that.
My phone?
Hi, Victor. Did you manage to find anything?
Hi. You know, there's nothing there. The camera hasn't been working for a while. I can't help you with that.
Are you sure about that? Maybe there are recordings from other cameras?
No, there aren't any other cameras either. I've checked everything. I can't help you any further.
Are you okay? You seem a little strange. Did something happen?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just have a lot of work. I don't have any time at all to deal with this.
Good boy. You may have saved not only your reputation, but also your life.
I just spoke with my friend, Victor. He was supposed to find the video of the man who threatened me.
Let me guess. There's nothing there, and he won't be able to help us at all?
Yeah. This is all very strange. Someone is clearly out to get us.
We must continue our search no matter what.
I've been thinking about the terraforming process.
Who could it be? Richard, we've finally been waiting for you.
Bernard, I have something for you. This is exactly what we need.
Finally. I hope your search went smoothly.
Apart from the fact that I was almost sold into slavery, everything went great.
While you were away, some strange people came to Bernard's apartment.
Yeah.
Another person threatened me, telling us to stop.
Well, if they were walking on Mars, everything would be fine. No one could possibly stop them there.
The storm is getting worse, but the map shows that we're almost in the Mariner Valley.
We need to drive closer to find cover. We're almost there.
Let's hide behind that rock until the storm dies down. Visibility is very poor. Hey, check this out.
This is exactly what we're looking for.
We need to check everything. The Mars rover isn't working, but its parts can still be used. Come on, I'll help you up. Are you okay? You okay?
It looks like my suit is damaged. My oxygen levels are dropping. I feel dizzy.
Everything will be fine. Just a little while longer and we'll be getting into the rover. Everything will be fine. A little pure oxygen and some freeze-dried chicken broth, and you'll feel like new.
Is that you?
I checked your suit. When you fell, the oxygen supply system broke. But I fixed everything.
It's good that you were there. I feel better now. We'll be in touch with Earth.
I wonder what Bernard came up with.
Bernard, Richard. Coming in. Can you hear me? Over.
Richard here. Kirk, how's it going, bro?
Everything's fine. Kat and I found an old Mars rover and retrieved the equipment from it. The equipment we found emits powerful pulses. These can trigger a controlled release of gas from deposits. It was used on the rover to extract samples and perform a laboratory analysis. I checked it, and the equipment is working.
That's great. We have some good news, too. I found some old NASA records about terraforming Mars.
What have we found out? Do we have a chance? NASA scientists have devised a plan to terraform Mars. It's protocol A113. The idea is simple yet ingenious. When the gas is released, the Martian soil around that area becomes suitable for the growth of a special type of moss. It begins to grow rapidly and release oxygen. This is the first step toward the emergence of a biosphere on Mars. But the key point is that spores of this moss have already been delivered to Mars. Unfortunately, the spacecraft, upon impact with the surface, there is little chance that the spores survived. Furthermore, we do not yet know the crash site of the cargo spacecraft.
Spores can remain viable for decades. I think we have a good chance.
Find the nearest gorge, set up your equipment there, and initiate a controlled gas release. Then you can search for spores.
All right, we'll do that. Take care. We'll be in touch in 24 hours.
How long might the terraforming process take using this method? It's impossible to predict. This can only be analyzed once the process has started.
Shay.